Shutter speed is another essential component of photography. As the name suggests, shutter speed is simply put how long the camera shutter opens for, and is another way of controlling how much light enters the camera, and thus how bright or exposed the photograph is. But just like aperture, shutter speed is not just used to control exposure. Different shutter speeds can achieve different effects on photos. For example, sports photographers use high shutter speeds when photographing athletes to freeze action, while nature photographers may use low shutter speeds to capture a waterfall and portray moving water. Just like aperture, talked about in the previous episode, shutter speed adjustments can be made on all SLRs and some compact cameras. Typical settings for shutter speeds range from 30-second long exposures to 1/2500 second exposures. Low shutter speeds, as much as they are useful for capturing the movement trails of a moving object or person, or flowing water in a waterfall, usually create problems for people who are not experienced in photography. The most significant problem is that of camera shake. Low shutter speeds exaggerate the movement of a person holding the camera, resulting in photos that are blurred. Also, zooming in too much will cause the same exaggeration of the movement of the hands holding the camera, causing the same type of blurring that low shutter speeds will. In this case, you should try to use a high shutter speed. In general, the shutter speed used should be at least equal to the reciprocal of the focal length. This means that if your camera lens is extended to a 50mm focal length, then your shutter speed should be at least 1/50 of a second to ensure that movement of your hands do not affect the clarity of the image. What other solutions are there to problems caused by low shutter speeds? For one, you may use a tripod or a monopod to stabilize your camera, or lean on a wall or railing to stabilize your hands. This will allow you to use slower shutter speeds while keeping the pictures you take clear. Our demonstrator will now show you in detail how exactly you go about using different shutter speeds to get the desired effect on your photos.
Hi there, I'm Mitchell and I'm your photographer for today. So right here I have with me a Canon PowerShot G9, and we are going to be demonstrating the use of different shutter speeds to take this waterfall over here. So I'll first start by using a slow shutter speed, about 1/30 of a second. And I'm going to take the picture now. Okay, now I'm going to demonstrate the difference by using a fast shutter speed of about 1/100 of a second. And I'll be taking the picture now.
Slow shutter speed produces the lines of the moving water, and this exaggerates the fact that the water is moving, while the fast shutter speed created a situation where the waters were choppy and you can't really see that there is any movement in the water. And that brings us to the end of another episode of Elements of Photography. Thank you for watching. Be sure to be back next time for more. Till then, goodbye.